which is ridiculous. Like, they're supposed to be disability counselors, and to tell somebody that is really harmful, and it's inappropriate. It really is. Like, you're not ever supposed to. My name's Olivia. I was born with a rare genetic condition.
We're losing the battle.
My suffering does not define me. With every battle I face, I am made stronger through faith.
And free!
Yeah! So, I'm in the bathroom getting ready for the day. This is what I'm going to be wearing under my outfit. So this is like a crop top tank. And then this is just spandex. And I always like to wear spandex or shorts under my skirts, because I'm wearing a skirt today. This maroon one. Don't mind the mess, by the way. My siblings are very messy. But anyways, have my disposable tubey pad on here still from nighttime. I have to go put my washable one on. When I got out of the hospital after my bowel perforation, these spandex didn't even fit me, and now they finally fit me again. So I'm really happy with my weight gain. Like, I feel like I look much better now. But yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed for the day. Okay, so I just finished my makeup, and I also just finished an appointment with vocational rehabilitation. And I'm really irritable about it because the appointment, like, they always make me mad because they're always telling me, like, with my condition, with my learning disability, with everything that I have going on, like, I can't, sorry, there's like fuzz on my phone. I can't reach my goals of becoming a motivational speaker, and that I can't attain a degree any higher than an associate's, which is ridiculous. Like, they're supposed to be disability counselors, and to tell somebody that is really harmful, and it's inappropriate. It really is. Like, you're not ever supposed to tell somebody that they can't reach their goals. That is damaging. And for me, at least, it doesn't prevent me from reaching my goals, because I'm the type of person that if you tell me something, like, I'm going to reach for it even more. Unless it's from my family, then it is damaging to me. But if it's from anybody outside of my family or friends, then it causes me to reach for my goals even more, to do whatever they told me I can't do even more. Like, my doctor thinking that I need more like advanced doctors and medical treatment, or I shouldn't be working or going to school or anything because we don't know too much about my condition or my health, and saying that, like, I should stay safe. But here I am going to school and, like, doing good. So I don't know, I am just irritable about that. But I'm going to show you guys what is in my bag and also my outfit. So I'm going to flip this around. Right. So here is my outfit. These are fox socks. They've got little foxes on them. And this looks really strange with my feeding tube. Like, it looks like I have some weird bulge coming out of my stomach, but it's still really cute. And then I did fall makeup to match my outfit, and even my scrunchie matches. And I did not plan that. Anyways, I also have my feeding tube and my designer bag, which I did not think was going to work with a designer bag. Like, I only ever use my fanny pack or the bag I was given by my insurance for my feeding tube, but it totally works. So I just have my wallet and chapstick and that sort of thing in here. Here, let me turn on this light and see if maybe that helps. My desk is torn up. Anyways, and then in here, so my feeding pump, I was able to slide in here perfectly without it kinking or anything. And then the feeding bag is actually hooked onto here, so it's not going to flip or anything. And my EpiPens fit in here, and then I have like little medication thingies down here and feminine hygiene products and what else? Yeah, I just have like emergency meds and that sort of thing. So it works perfectly. And my keys are still able to clamp on to the side. The only thing is that, like, hold on, let me flip this again. I'm not supposed to be wearing anything, like, I'm not even supposed to wear my backpacks. That's why I have a fanny pack. It's also way more convenient. So I'm not supposed to be wearing anything around here because of the artery and nerve compression. It can cause more damage. So I'm not, oh, so that scared me. I'm not going to be wearing it. I mean, I'm just gonna be in my car so I can set my bag like next to me in the car so that it's not like on my shoulder. So like this, it's not actually like being held up at, right now I have it right here. But yeah, so that's it. And I guess I'll do like a quick room tour, I guess, because somebody requested that kind of video and my room is so small that it can't be its own video, so I'll do a quick room tour. This video is going to be very short because my room is small, but up there I have beauty pageant trophies. So if you guys didn't know, I used to be in beauty pageants. Right there is first place in something called Little Miss Hutto. So it's kind of like being the princess of the town, and I won that. Then right there is a first place beauty pageant from Hawaii when I was little, and then that one is a second place one, I think. And then I have cheerleader trophies up there as well as volleyball trophy, and then my little graduate hat and puka shells from Hawaii, prom things, I went to 2 proms, and then birthday glasses and my varsity J because I was pretty good at track. But then this is from somebody in treatment, they gave me that, and then these are from several different vacations. And then that little keychain thingy is from my cousin Adam, who passed away. And so is that little purple bracelet. But this is from my Aunt Jackie. She gave it to me in a mug for Christmas one year. And then this is actually horsehair from my first horse, from her tail. So yeah, I used to own female horses are called mares. I used to own a mare first, and then I ended up getting something called a gelding, which is a male horse that has, it's like the equivalent of being neutered. But yeah, I owned a gelding after that, and then once my health started to decline even more, I had to sell him last year, and that was about the hardest thing I've ever done. But anyways, this is Domo. It is a Japanese doll, and then this is my Korean fan in the back that my friend from Korea got me. Then these are magnets from my friend Andy. She moved to Georgia, so she doesn't live here anymore. And then my whiteboard, which reminds me to do everything. Oh, I forgot to pick up my documents. Anyways, calendar, which also reminds me to do things. I'm getting a tower fan. I hate the way this fan looks in my room. I also do a lot of art. So recently I have not done any art because the damage in my arms has gotten a lot worse, but I did this right before going to treatment, and then because I went to several different residential facilities for my eating disorder, and I did that right before to display how I was feeling. And then this is what I created after I was fully recovered. And I've been fully recovered since January of 2018. And then this is from my dog who passed away when I was 19, I believe. My first horse's horseshoe. And then this is a painting that I have not gotten around to finishing yet, but humidifier, because it's getting cold and dry outside, but AV pole. I now push it to the side. I used to keep it right next to my bed, but I push it to the side now because it just feels like it makes my room more open. Oops. Mini fridge with snacks and drinks and my sugar gliders food, and then infusions. And then my puppy. And then I have my medications stored right here, nighttime, bi-daily, and daytime meds. And then my Bible and my journal. And yeah, bed. Then I have a lot of storage boxes underneath my bed as well. And then back here, I keep more makeup. So I have my Morphe palette. I got into these BH cosmetics. They're like generic, but they're really good. I haven't really used them too much because they do irritate my eyes and skin. And then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Gold, Kat Von D metallic or metal palette, and then it has like pressed glitter back here. Here's some actual pressed glitter. So this doesn't have any gel in it. It is literally just glitter that has been extremely tightly pressed together. And that's also BH Cosmetics. I don't really use that anymore. I used to love this palette, but I don't use it that much anymore. Oops, I'm getting makeup all over my hand. Then in this one, they have my name on them from treatment. They had to put that stuff on there. I have the Naked palette, 2 Naked palette 3, and then some eyeshadows that I picked out on my own and put in here. So you can change these little thingies out. I don't really use that anymore though. And then this little travel palette, Sephora, this Neutrogena. I used to use that a lot in treatment because my skin was really bad from the eating disorder. False eyelashes, which I never wear false eyelashes because they rip off my eyelashes. So then I have my old high school palette. I almost dropped my camera. /phone. Too Faced highlighter. This stuff is amazing. Obviously, I used all the white. And then Sephora, Lush, MAC makeup. I love MAC. Other makeup, whatever. Then over here is my fully nocturnal sugar glider and nail polish down here. Here is pet supplies for my dog and sugar glider. My dog's bed, Cincy. My desk / vanity. And I made these little things and keep my makeup brushes in them. And in here, more makeup wipes. My eyelash curler. Makeup. And then I have that stuff and some hair stuff. I also keep makeup in here for like if I'm on the go and need to just grab something really quickly. There is this Anastasia palette, some more foundation, bling bling bling. Then down here I have important documentation in there and like journals and stuff. And then that bottom one I think is empty. Yeah, I'm still trying to fill this up with eyeshadow palettes that I use more often. Anyways, I had to go to the bathroom, so I can't remember where I left off. Another Anastasia palette. I cannot speak. And then I use that palette. Then I have more highlighter in here. Oh gosh, my bag is on my shoulder and it's really hurting. Then math book and all that stuff. But yeah, then clothes and laundry basket and tons of medical supplies. But yeah, that is my stuff. And then here's my bath caddy that I use because our bathroom's upstairs and my siblings use my stuff, so more textbooks and stuff like that. And then I like to keep my gymnastics and track medals up here because that was something that I was really good at, that it kind of hurts to see every day because I can't run anymore and I can't do gymnastics anymore. So it just kind of hurts to be reminded of that. Yeah, I used to do, so I was self-taught a lot growing up because we did not have a lot of money growing up. My family, my parents, because my dad was in the military, so, like, I don't know, they just don't get paid enough, especially back then. Having a family and being in the military and my mom working on, like, jobs here and there, like, just was very hard moving around and living that way, and that we didn't have a ton of money. So I was a self-taught gymnast for a long time because my parents couldn't afford to get me in classes, but I got really good. Like, I was able to do back flips and front flips and different tumble rounds, and then I went into like full-on gymnastics, doing bars, beam, vault, and floor. So I got pretty good at like, I was already really good at tumbling because that was the only thing I had that I could teach myself, and I was also very fearless growing up, so there were several different bones that were broken and sprains and torn ligaments and things like that because I was so maybe unhealthily fearless, if that makes sense. But I taught myself a lot, and then when I went on into everything else, then I just really submerged myself in it and went to competitive gymnastics in high school, and it was a lot of fun. But I ended up finishing my last 2 years of high school online, and so I didn't really go any further with the gymnastics or anything else, and then my health really started to go downhill, especially because I had an eating disorder, which did trigger a lot of my health issues that went unnoticed for so long, and with a lot of my health issues, once you start to trigger things and they start to decline, like, it's very, very, very hard to get yourself back up to where you used to be, because my body is built on a faulty foundation. Like, my collagen is not made properly, it's mutated, and so on top of that, like, everybody naturally ages, so then your body naturally breaks down. Everybody's does, but then with it being built on a faulty foundation, like, you're going to experience a lot more of that deterioration of health a lot more quickly, especially if you start to decline and regress in your health. Like, it's just going to be a downhill slope from there, which is what I've been experiencing. And I don't know, it's kind of hard, but at the same time, like, I'm thankful that my mental health is better now. I'm thankful that I'm in school, and it brings me a lot of joy to be a part of a community with my church, and going to group, and just feeling very productive while being at school, and being able to reach and accomplish my goals. And overall, like, gymnasts don't last very long anymore, because a lot of, like, if I decided to pursue that career and I never struggled with mental health, then like, I would already be retired now anyways as a gymnast. So yeah, like, things went downhill, but I mean, I'm not anywhere where I don't want to be right now. So there's that. There's your inspiration and motivation from me to you. And now I gotta go.